Insomnia, directed by Christopher Nolan. Looking back now, knowing that Nolan went on to become an auteur filmmaker after the Batman trilogy and Inception, Interstellar, Oppenheimer, and soon to be The Odyssey, Insomnia doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You wouldn't expect to see that Insomnia was directed by Christopher Nolan. Not only because he didn't write it and it's a remake, but it just doesn't have the Christopher Nolan, for lack of a better word, like pretentiousness behind it. It's a straight up cop mystery. But if you look at the finer details, there are some Nolan signatures to it. Insomnia is a film that follows Al Pacino playing a veteran on his way out of the police force. He's got a reputation that's become iffy, sent to Alaska where he meets up with young shot Hilary Swank, and they want to solve this murder of a teenage girl. Pacino brings along an old partner, and there's an disagreement at dinner between the two of them, and there's a whole thing that I really don't want to spoil because I think it's definitely like an interesting character study of how far a man will go to cover his tracks, prove his innocence, all while trying to catch this maniac killer played by Robin Williams, like beautifully. And I can't help but wonder, there was rumors that Robin Williams was going to play the Riddler in the third Dark Knight movie by Christopher Nolan, and after seeing Insomnia again, it's just like, man, what if Robin Williams had played like a Riddler type? I mean, he would have been amazing. He's amazing in this as the suspect, Finch, acclaimed author that the teenage girl loved. But going back to like the Nolanisms, Insomnia has a way of like setting the atmosphere. It's a foggy Alaskan town that is bright, never goes dark. I don't know if there is even a dark scene in here, but there's definitely the use of fog, and everything seems like it's early daylight, early morning. Pacino is going crazy, and we see that through the sound design, which is another Nolanism. The sound design is amazing in this film and really sets the tone and the mood for the whole feature. And this suspenseful moments, we kind of know where it's going, but we don't know because of the way that it's constructed. And that's another Nolanism. I think the storytelling is played out beautifully, where it could have been this conventional, mess or a movie that you could do your laundry to, but Insomnia requires you to pay attention to every detail to really get the full story here. Magnificent performances here by Al Pacino, Rob Williams, and Hilary Swank. Just dynamite all around. It seems like a throwback. It's from 2002. I guess it is now, but it just seems like this would be a mini series now more so than a film, and I felt very satisfied by the end. As far as the picture quality, this is an older Blu-ray, but I think it still has some moments. There's also moments where the picture sort of like judders or it doesn't have any stabilization, but otherwise that it's a clean picture, especially like the landscapes of the Alaskan forest and the fog. The skin tones were perfect. The blacks were inky. Really enjoyed the presentation here. This is loaded with special features. There's additional scenes, commentaries, 4 featurettes, stills gallery, and theatrical trailer. It's one of my favorite Christopher Nolan films. I'll just say that. I haven't seen the original Insomnia, but I definitely really like this film. And on rewatch, I actually really love this film. I think it grew on me when it came out. I remember watching it, and I liked it enough, but I never really went back to it. Now, 20 some odd years later, I've grown. I really appreciate this film and the character work in it. Just so well done, all around. Have you guys seen Insomnia? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. And as always, this has been Return of the Disc. I'm Dan.